just a robot.
I Hate Everything has hit the big 1 million subscriber mark, or as Donald Trump would say, a small amount of 1 million subscribers. I have been following I Hate Everything ever since he made I Hate Facebook, and now I feel like I should give him a gift. So what I'm gonna do for this video is remake my very first video that involved I Hate Everything, and that video was on RashadTheReactor. The video was titled The Haters Attack. Back when I made that video, I wasn't very good at making videos. The audio was really crappy, the video quality was really poor, and I talked so slowly. But now I'm much better at making videos. I highly encourage you to watch my old videos on RashadTheReactor, just to see how much I improved since then.
They're here. They're almost here. The haters. They surrounded me. They surrounded the building, and they figured out where I lived. They've come to kill me.
Okay, I'm already confused by his little, let's be nice and call it a plot. So, are the haters there to kill him, or is it the demonic version of Rashad? Is the demonic version of Rashad one of his haters? Is he leading the haters? I'm already confused and we just started.
A demon Rashad. He looks exactly like me, except he's pure evil. He steals videos. He's talentless.
So what's the difference? Are you trying to say that the demon Rashad represents how I Hate Everything's fans see you? Because that's not an argument. Really all you're doing is saying, nah man, that ain't me.
And he has his own opinion.
Oh my god, I am so sick of hearing this argument. Just because someone agrees with someone you disagree with, it doesn't mean they can't think for themselves. Really, people only have like 3 options. They can either agree with someone, disagree with them, or do nothing. I have a question, Rashad. Do your fans think for themselves, or do they just blindly follow you?
He's come to eat my soul and take my place. He's come to steal the entire internet.
Wait, why does he need your soul to steal the entire internet? Wouldn't he need something like PewDiePie's soul? Why am I even looking into this?
Oh god, he's breaking through. I don't have much time. I just want to say I'm sorry for having an opinion. I should just blindly agree with cartoon heads.
Rashad, you're entitled to your opinion, but could you please back it up with some evidence? Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one.
I'll never think for myself again. I'll just agree with any bullshit argument that sounds reasonable. I'll do that from now on. Oh god.
Rashad, that's not an argument. All you're doing is saying, he sounds right, but he's wrong. Now don't get me wrong, there is bullshit that does sound reasonable. However, you need to prove that it's bullshit.
Time to make money off your hard work.
And here we have one of Rashad the Reactor's most infamous lines. I actually have a fake Rashad the Reactor account who is subscribed to me, and all he does is comment on every single one of my videos, "Time for me to make money off your hard work." Oh my god, we're skipping this obnoxious intro!
So yeah guys, I saw the video that came out about me. And you wanna know my honest opinion? This is what I thought about it.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you.
Are you surprised?
Not at all, actually. I expected you to act immature, and you did. From what I've seen of reactors, there's nothing that can surprise me anymore.
Does this flabbergast you? Honestly, I still feel the same way. A month isn't gonna change my opinion about this guy or what he does for a living. It's still negativity, it's still spreading hate, and it's still bullshit that sounds reasonable. That's all it is.
And you still have no evidence to back that statement up.
And you know what blows me is that his fans would come to my channel just to start shit.
So what you're saying is, someone with a large fan base did a video on someone else, and that person's fans started harassing the other person. You do realize this happens with all fan bases, right? Now granted, certain fan bases do harass more than others. For example, the Leafy is Here fan base is pretty damn toxic. However, anyone with a big fan base has this problem.
Like, if anything, you guys look like the dumbasses. For the last 3 days, this has been the best entertainment I've ever seen in my life. The YouTube comment section is, it's scrumdiddlyumptiousness.
If it was so entertaining, then why did you take down your video? I mean, there's bluffing, and then there's this. You know deep down it does bother you, but you're trying to put on a strong face. But if you're gonna do that, make sure you actually go through with it.
The reason why this guy is talking all this shit is because he believes it's his job to do so.
You serious?
I didn't edit that. That's really how it plays. Why did you put this in? It really looks like John Joma Jameson is laughing at you.
I want to say, it's okay, bro. I really don't mind. I really don't mind the video.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
I know it looks like I put that in, but I really didn't. What's with these edits, Rashad? It looks like you're making fun of yourself. What the hell is going on? What? Why did you put a minion in there? It makes no sense. You're just putting memes in there for the sake of putting memes in there.
To my true fans, thank you for supporting me through this. Thank you for telling me to leave it alone. I know they're gonna eventually get bored and go away. This is how the internet works. You can't hate me forever. It's not even in our nature to do that. So,
do you not know how the internet works? The internet has a habit of immortalizing things. This little feud between you and I Hate Everything, yeah, it's over a year old, and people are still talking about it.
Anyways, guys, I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next one. Deuces!
That's all, folks.
My god, you're like that girl who thinks she's a meme queen just because she knows what Pepe is. Now let's look at Rashad the Reactor's description. He claims that's where all his good arguments are. Well, if that's true, then why didn't you put them in your video? I mean, it's so bizarre to put your strong arguments in the description. It seems to me like someone wrote it up for you. His first point is him just basically saying, if reactors are stealing, then you're stealing, because you use clips of other people's videos in your video. By that very same logic, watching a trailer or a teaser is just as bad as pirating a movie. The next point is the classic, we give credits in the description argument. Bro, just because you tell people where you stole something from doesn't mean you didn't steal it. Also, several times Blasphemous HD has given links to the wrong videos. His next argument is him just saying, oh, reactors do more than just make reaction videos, so they do have talent. Well, honestly, that just makes things worse. Because it sounds to me like you do have talent, you just don't use it. So then Rashad starts talking about the time for me to make money off your hard work part. Basically, he's calling I Hate Everything a hypocrite because I Hate Everything made a video about him and monetized it. You do realize, Rashad, that in order to make money off someone's hard work, they need to have hard work to begin with, which you do not. So Rashad the Reactor tries to compare his success to I Hate Everything's success, saying that eventually he will surpass I Hate Everything. Well, it's about a year later, and I Hate Everything has reached 1 million subscribers. And currently, Rashad the Reactor is at 250,000. But it really doesn't matter how many subscribers you have if almost none of them are active. And most of your subscribers, Rashad, are not active. I'm gonna read this next part. Does that mean you hate yourself? Statement, not too far-fetched. Evidence? No definitive yes or no answer. No face reveal, no name reveal. I don't think I need to say what's wrong with this. I think it speaks for itself. He goes on to say that I Hate Everything is basically wearing a mask to avoid consequence or guilt. I have a small question, Rashad. Do you also believe that jet fuel can't melt steel beams? He then tries to defend Derek Savage because I Hate Everything was mean in his video. I don't see what that has to do with reaction videos in any way whatsoever. He complains about I Hate Everything talking about PewDiePie's rabid fanbase, but now I Hate Everything has a rabid fanbase. Well, guess what? I'm pretty sure I Hate Everything also hates his rabid fanbase. I think he did a video about it on Jar Media. Rashad the Reactor talks about his little rant on I Hate Everything before he saw the video. His excuse is he wanted his reaction to be live. Well, if that is true, then why didn't you make the rant after you saw his video? I mean, forming an opinion about something that you don't know anything about is pretty stupid. He then finishes off by telling everybody to fuck off. That's always a good way to show everybody that you're mature. So I'm done with Rashad the Reactor, but I would like to say a few more words about I Hate Everything. I Hate Everything really inspired me to make my channel, and if my very first video on Rashad the Reactor did not end up on the I Hate Everything subreddit, I would have probably stopped making videos on this channel. I knew about I Hate Everything ever since he made his second video, and I have been following him to this day, and I'm still not bored with his videos. All I really gotta say is, congratulations I Hate Everything. I always knew you would hit 1 million subscribers. Here's to another 1 million. My eyes have seen the glory of the cleansing of YouTube, debunking SJWs and feminazis too. We criticize reactionists in hopes they get the boot. Just a robot marches on.